Dropping back, it's Bernard. That's caught. It's Graham. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to lose a yard on that one. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Gets away from one. He's got space. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They'll try to run it in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The play action fake. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it down the left. Finds some room. Touchdown, Irish. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He's taking the shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Bernard. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Grabs it inside the 15. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll run play action. Starts to scramble to the left. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute with.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Trying to beat the D deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This is
Notre Dame backed up in the shadow of its own goal post, looking for room on first down. Back to throw, it's Bernard. Going over the top. Makes the catch on the left. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. Lost a throw on first down. It's caught downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. We wind inside 4 minutes to play in the half. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This defense needed something to happen.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Grab near the marker, it's Graham. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Finds his man. It's Graham. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Back to throw, it's Bernard. Quick completion on the out. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Bring in the heat. Going to try to get it himself. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Under fire. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. Hoping to move the chains, here comes Notre Dame on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over. Going to the running game. Oh, he's got some space. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Unleashes one. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The give to the back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Bernard. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Here come the Irish back on offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Quick step and go. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Now on first down from the 43. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. Tripped up for the tackle.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack. Charcoal! Charcoal! Set hot! Wait! Set! Set go! Military stuff! Come on, set! Ready, go! Cooler! Cool! Let go! Banner! Banner! Let's go! Let's go! Ready? Down! Ready? Set! Ready! Hold on! Let's go! Let's go! Ready? Here we go! Here we go! Hold on! Pace 27. Here we go. Set. Up. Trick 9. B.
Welcome, folks, to a spectacle, a tremendous light show hyping up this crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. The pocket breaking down. He's found some room at the 45. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And there's the handoff. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk. In a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big...
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of him for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The ball is loose in the backfield, and the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our
on the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, drops back. Throws to the tight end. Caught on the outside. It's Washington. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 there. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Norton. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. And the pass ball is incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. An inside give now from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Boy, those counter plays are tough on a defense. The defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts. If the offense comes back with a counter play, if you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So here we go, 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Moves out of the pocket. The receiver grabs it, and he'll be brought down.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Tackle at the 8 after the completion. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. Caught near the goal line. first play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Norton. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Norton. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Grab down the middle. It's Graham.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble now. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Picks up the first and is still going. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Myles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense should...
Touchdown, Irish. And that will give them the lead now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the quarterback's forced out of bounds. That'll count as a sack by this defense. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And the pass ball is incomplete. They try to squeeze in a deep shot with time running down in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Tackled, but 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, it puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Pressure is coming. Comes up with the catch. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost, and you forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it second and short. They'll run it from the gun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble, and he's brought down there.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, that's positive yards on first and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game. Critical series. They've got to find a way.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. Wideouts now clustered. Grinding away on the ground. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Defense is coming after him. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got his man wide open. Touchdown! So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Well, that's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a call. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that.
Base 27 jump. What do you got? Trap. Ready.
playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward. So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumble one step short of getting into that national championship game. Always